hell do you think that I do? I wear $800 suits. I wear a gold watch. I'm a thief.
You want to put down contract scores all over the country, working directly for me?
I am self-employed.
I'll make you a millionaire in 4 months. So what do you say, Frank?
They gotta be big scores, they gotta be fast. 1, 2 tops.
You don't know from one day to the next whether you're going to be killed, go home, or get busted.
Look, I have run out of time, so I'm just asking you to be with me.
Got a problem. I go to work for you, I'm pulling a lot of exposure.
Are they in the walls? I mean, can they hear everything we say all the time?
Look, we your new partners. We in for 10 points.
Our in goes with the territory. They don't run me, and you don't run me. I want my end, and I am out.
You don't want to work for me? What's wrong with you?
You do what I say. I run you. I want you work until you are burned out, you are busted, or you're dead. I am the last guy in the world that you want to mess with.
Man, like I couldn't be in a room with Mann very long, and I saw you were his script supervisor, and I was like, fuck, this woman cut her teeth. Excuse my language, we'll bleep all this out of respect for you, but she cut her teeth with some like concrete blockheads that are just
yes,
they're all napalm and determination. And I'm like, and it really sort of like, that's what I really detect. Like, man, you have been in the room and you have got to be one tough individual. But do you look back and like Coppola and these guys and go, what were like the 3 greatest filmmaking moves you learned from with some of these other guys that you now apply as a visionary? Give me some free film school.
I would say that my 3 favorite directors were the man who became my husband, John Carpenter, Francis Coppola, and John Cassavetes.
Yeah.
I have some who I tried to quit the Michael Mann movie 3 times, and the production manager got into my hotel room, took away my credit cards, hid my plane ticket, did everything to keep me on the movie. There were a couple of tough ones where you just sit there and go, wow. Like I said, my job as a producer and as a script supervisor back then is to get into the director's head and serve their vision. And when they are serving themselves rather than the movie and are not great communicators or plain out offensive, it's not a very fulfilling job. But I was hired to do that job. And I was hired to help people like John Hughes on his first feature, when he was surrounded with people who didn't necessarily want him to succeed. They were serving themselves. And so there were people who were, I was essentially used as a Trojan horse because I looked young, and they sent me out there, and I said, you do understand that I serve the director, and I will serve it with responsibility to the studio. But I'm here to help the director. And so that meant that some of the people that really didn't care if he succeeded and thought the movie was a joke. And in certain cases, were torpedoing him for the sake of wanting to go to a restaurant that was hard to get reservations to on time, and or who had a golf date. I would tell him when he was missing coverage. I would tell him when things, when they were keeping the same set of extras and it was going to show. And they didn't like it.
It's the one, dude. Scope it out.
She doesn't look like a freshman.
Sophomore, dude, sophomore. Fully aged sophomore meat. Do the bus together.
Talk to her.
Talk, dude. I have a relationship with her. Figured to like 17 digits.
You are such a liar.
We'll see about that, my man. By night's end, I predict me and her will interface.
Up being where the studio head asked me to meet with him in secret so that they wouldn't get upset. And so those were the kinds of things where you sit there and go, okay, you're trying to shoot this guy down? Not on my watch.
Right.
And so there was a great camera operator who later became a DP for us, Gary Kibbe. There was a great editor. And we wound up with being a group of three who stood up for that guy.
Hi there, everybody. Voice actor Roger Craig Smith here to talk to you about NMOSD. It can paralyze you, it can blind you, it can even kill you in a matter of minutes, but we are very close to a cure. And with that cure could come a cure for cancer. So please go to the Guthrie Jackson Foundation and donate today. Appreciate it.